Hey football fans! Welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the latest and greatest news in the world of football. Let's get into it. Everton's training camp in Portugal this week was marred by an altercation between manager Sean Dyche and several of his players. Mailsport reported that Dyche shocked his squad by aiming a slap at the head of defender Nathan Patterson during a meal in the Algarve resort of Quinta do Lago. Dyche's intentions were harmless and it was an otherwise good-natured evening, but the 52-year-old appears to have connected with Patterson more forcefully than he intended to, leaving some of his players unimpressed. Scotland right-back Patterson was embarrassed to be the centre of attention, and tempers became sufficiently heated for captain James Tarkowski to step in. He took Dyche to one side to allow any lingering ill-feeling to subside. The pair left the table for a while before returning to finish their meals with the rest of the squad. Dyche is understood to have apologised to Patterson. Everton have been training in Portugal this week as the relegation-battling Toffees don't have a game again until they play Bournemouth on March 30th after the international break. Everton sources insist there was no major bust-up, claiming the incident on Wednesday was a clumsy joke that backfired, but it caused a stir among fellow restaurant diners. There was no obvious bad blood between Dyche and his players for the rest of the trip, with Everton training well on Thursday and Friday before flying home. Everton spent the week in southern Portugal because they do not play again until visiting Bournemouth on March 30th. Dyche had hoped the change of scene would lift the spirits of his squad, who are on a run of 11 league games without a win. One more would equal their longest winless run in the Premier League era under Mike Walker at the start of the 1994-95 season. Everton's poor form has seen them slump to 16th in the table, 4 points above the relegation zone. The club are in the thick of the relegation battle as a result of being deducted 6 points, reduced from 10 after a successful appeal last month, for breaching Premier League profit and sustainability rules. To make matters worse, Everton are likely to be hit with another points deduction this season because they have been charged with a second breach of PSO rules. Everton sources insist the trip was a success, with the players in good spirits when they landed. All was said to be resolved by Friday afternoon, with Patterson taking part in the final session of the warm-weather training camp. Everton landed back on Merseyside around 5 p.m. That's all for now. Remember to like and subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the latest news. Don't forget to click on the bell notification icon to never miss a bite-sized story. Thanks for watching.